Hey everybody, Ashley and Jerome here from Atmosphere Collectibles, and we have another mega unboxing video of new vinyl records to show. So yeah, we've got a lot to go through, so we will really try to go through quickly because we have so much. So first off, I'm excited to get a couple of Cocteau Twins albums that had been out of stock. So Heaven or Las Vegas, one of my favorites from the 90s whenever I was a kid, had been out of stock for a long time.
Is Heaven or Heaven and?
Heaven or Las Vegas.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
And then we also have this Cocteau Twins. It's called Stars and Topsoil, a collection 1982 to 1990. So this is a compilation and it's a double LP. So really awesome 4AD releases.
Kiss Monster. This is one we've not had in. We're lucky enough to get it on the back order.
These are a couple special orders, but I can reorder them. Future Islands. We've got, I think this is their most recent album, and then we have, this is an older one, and this is called The Far Field. But
Pop Smoke duet album, indie exclusive, colored vinyl.
Couple of orders for those, and then a couple of a little bit of mixture.
Couple of these.
So I've got Steve Earle, and this album is called Towns.
Newfound Glory. Makes Me Sick.
Bauhaus, Crackle, the best of Bauhaus. This is just an excellent 2LP of Bauhaus.
2014 mix of Animalize. We're probably not going to show any used because we're not going to have time, but I do have a crate of used that we'll throw up in the next day or so.
All right, we've got Charles Bradley, No Time for Dreaming. If you like soul, amazing.
Back in stock after much demand. Anthrax, Sounds of White Noise. We were pretty limited on what we could get though, so
some of those are special orders, so we might just have one.
Might be one here that hits the floor. I've
got Radiohead, The Bins. This is my favorite Radiohead because it rocks.
Yeah, I didn't even know we got this. Pearl Jam Versus.
I have a couple in there. Some of they might already be claimed, but I can get more. Otis Redding, Live in Europe reissue. Fantastic.
Tinderbox Susie.
Special order. More Bauhaus. I've got In a Flat Feel, this one is Press Eject and Give Me the Tape.
Stereo Lab, Dots and Loops. This is a classic record, and the packaging on this is just phenomenal. I don't know if you can see it, but it's
they did it
housed in a plastic sleeve, and it looks like there's at least 2 records inside there.
They did a whole campaign that they've been reissuing all the older Stereo Lab stuff.
This was the one, though. This one was really great record.
Finally got restocked up on some Grimes. So I've got Visions, which is one of our favorites of Grimes, but we really love Grimes.
It's the one with Oblivion on it. Billy Joe and Nora, Foreverly. We've been selling a lot of these.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan. It's just really awesome. Thundercat. It is what it is. Thundercat. It's hard to make out the cover, but it's definitely
Anthrax Volume 8. And these are colored vinyl, so we didn't know at the time when we ordered them.
I've got Drive-By Truckers, The Fine Print, a collection of oddities and rarities, 2003 to 2008. And this is a double LP, and it's on some really beautiful colored vinyl. So super happy to have that.
Shake It Up, The Cars.
I've got Pixies, Bossa Nova.
Alright, this is, we have this on picture disc. Okay, yeah, it's Daniel Curry. In special order.
The Breeders, Pod.
Tragic Kingdom, no doubt.
If you're into jazzy hip hop, you got to check out Nightmares on Wax. This is an older one that is just really good. But their whole catalog is really good. It's just jazzy hip hop, trip hop, good stuff.
Before the Creek, the Black Crows. We have a really hard time getting this record.
Before the Frost.
The Frost, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's one that we really can't get. But somehow managed to get it.
All right, I've got Alice Cooper, Diamond Dogs. Yes, Vitology had been out of stock for quite a long time, so that's crazy awesome. Ooh, Dead Can Dance, Toward the Within. I've also got Budo's Band, Long in the Tooth, really cool die cut cover. If you like that, like Cuban rock and roll jam band, I don't know how to describe it, but
Vitology,
Budo's Band, you got to check them out if you. We've got Bauhaus. Now this is in a flat field, and wait, right? This is the right one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here's an empty box that we can use too. Okay, so I'll just keep going.
Monster Magnet.
Spine of God.
Spine of God.
Here are some. These have been out of stock for a really long time, so we're really excited to have Towns Van Zandt live at the Old Quarter back in stock. Probably one of our #1 sellers that
we've ever had. Those are all available. We didn't do any pre-orders on it.
Yeah, because I just saw that they were available. So
it's a great record.
If you need it, we have
Blink 182. Take Off Your Pants and Jacket.
I got Deer Tick, Providence. Deer Tick played here a couple years ago at our Parks Fest. We've got a pretty big local fan base of Deer Tick, so happy to have that in.
T-Rex, Electric Warrior. Somebody was just asking about that.
That's a pre-order, yeah. I've got St. Vincent, Strange Mercy, which is probably our favorite St. Vincent album.
Fight for Your Mind, Ben Harper. This is the one that kind of has everything on it. Great record.
Drive By Truckers, The Dirty South.
Got Violator back in. Depeche Mode. And the Monophonics. So, Mirror Mirror.
I've got more Grimes. I have Art Angels, and then her newest. This is her most recent one, and we've been listening to it a lot in the shop. I've got the Pixies, Come On Pilgrim reissue. I've got a couple of national albums in here of the national reissues, although I don't know that I have them together. But here is Sad Songs for Dirty Lovers from the National. This is like the second national album, and I'm really excited that they reissued these early national albums because they're pricey. Before this reissue, you can hardly get them for under $50 to $100 to $200. So
more Monophonics Mirrors.
Tricky, Ununiform. Now this is great trip hop. This is probably like when we started being excited about Tricky again. I mean, no offense, but there was some stuff that we just didn't really get into. But this great and then on forward, we're really excited
Before the Frost.
I've got another Steve Earle. This one's called Steve Earle and the Dukes, and it's called Guy.
Kiss, 2014, The Elder.
I think 2 of those, or they might be claimed already. But
so far, I've only had 2.
I've got, All Them Witches, Lightning at the Door, and this one comes with the 7-inch as well, I believe.
Faster Pussycat and Around the Fur, the Deftones.
John Lee Hooker Sings the Blues. This is a Sunday's reissue.
Delvon Lamar, Oregon Trio, I Told You So.
That's the most recent album, and if you're on my local list or on the list waiting for more, I'm slowly working up that list, but they sold out. And here's another national album. It's a reissue of the first one.
All right. Vitology.
I've got Radiohead, Pablo Honey. J Dilla Donuts. Classic hip hop album. This is a really cool one that we were excited about. This is William Onyebar, and it's a 3 LP set. It's called Who is William Onyebar? And it is 3 LPs with 4 extra tracks. A really great set.
Now, this can't sell until tomorrow, but I'll go ahead and show it anyway. It's Fleetwood Mac.
Oh yeah, so while you show those, I'll go ahead and show. We also have, here we go, more early Fleetwood Mac, Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac reissues. So we got Mr. Wonderful, Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac, and then The Pious Bird of Good Omen. So
I've only actually seen this record like 3 or 4 times as far as early prints go. It's just hard to find. Even back in the day, it was hard to find.
Fu Manchu, Start the Machine. This also got a limited edition of 3,000 on colored vinyl, and it has an extra 7-inch.
Whole New Life, Reverend Horton Heat, and this is a great record, and we don't really see it that much. It's Black Keys. We get a lot of their other records in, but this one is
Turns Blue.
Kind of eludes us.
Yeah, actually, which I could show my Black Keys too, because I have mine in my box. So I've got Thick Freakness, Black Keys. I've got Rubber Factory, and then I can always Chulahoma. This is the Black Keys doing the songs of Junior Kimbrough.
Kitty. So, and this is Evolutions, Origins and Evolutions Live. So I'm guessing it's multiple lineups. That's why there's so many people on the cover.
Pixies Doolittle. Can't keep it in stock. That is a special order of him.
Yeah, their records are really hard to get.
Yeah.
So I was kind of surprised that.
Yep.
It is.
X, Los Angeles, Restock.
The Diary of Alicia Keys.
We've got Louisiana Red, and it's called Dead Stray Dog. Really awesome R&B, soul, bluesy, good stuff.
Marty Stewart, Way Out West. This is the full album, not the record store day one, and it's actually maybe a double album. But
I've got Grandpa Boy, Dead Man Shake. That's Paul Westerberg of the Replacements. A restock of Ann Pebbles, I Can't Stand the Rain. Great R&B. We had sold out of our Courtney Marie Andrews, May Your Kindness Remains. She's got such a beautiful voice. If you like singer-songwriter country, definitely check that out. I've got a couple Bodega albums. We've got Witness Scroll and Shiny New Model. So
paper over here for right now. Let's clean it up later.
All right, so I've got beats from the Delta. This is a pretty cool comp, and it's got hip hop. It's like Delta blues with hip hop beats, and it's really cool. I've got Junior Kimbrough's Sad Days, Lonely Nights. And then I've got the Essential Junior Kimbrough. It's called You Better Run.
Black Crows. Shake Your Moneymaker.
We got John Lee Hooker Alone, Volume 1, compilation, restock.
Dude Ranch, Blink-182.
I've got some more R.L. Burnside. I was kind of low. This is Burnside on Burnside. And then I've got a blue vinyl version of Mr. Wizard. And then I also have what was a past record store day colored vinyl, R.L. Burnside, Long Distance Call Europe 1982.
Lee Morgan, Cornbread.
That's a tone poet.
Yeah, these are going to be super desirable. I don't know how many we got, but...
One, because it's had sold out, so.
Van Halen.
I've got the Best of Towns Van Zandt, 2LP compilation.
Killing Joke.
I've got a couple of A.A. Bondi albums. We've got When the Devil's Loose, and then we've got Endless. So, A.A. Bondi.
Evanescence, Fallen.
Andrew Bird, Armchair. Andrew Bird was in the Squirrel Nut Zippers, and really great music.
Alice Cooper, Detroit Stories. So if this cuts off, we may go ahead and upload this and then continue on another video. I'm not sure how much longer we have.
Mimicking Birds. I really love this album. It's great.
Did I just sit down?
I don't think so.
Anthrax, Volume 8.
Sunday Nights, The Songs of Junior Kimbrough. This is songs of Junior Kimbrough sung by other people, including the Stooges and Black Keys. We've got Fat Possum, Not the Same Old Blues Crap, Volume 3 on colored vinyl. And then I have Volume 1, also on colored vinyl, Not the Same Old Blues Crap.
Melvins, Working with God.
That's the new Melvins album is here.
So yeah, we've been waiting on that one. You never have too much Melvins. Hostile Ambient Takeover, Melvins. This is one of their more noisy. It's a great record. The National Cherry Tree. Sad Songs for Dirty Lovers. The National. "36 Chambers," Wu-Tang. Yeah, Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang had been out of stock for a while, so.
Switched On Volume 4, Electrically Possessed. This is another Stereo Lab, and once again, you've got wonderful packaging.
Alright, so I've got more of the Hostile Ambient Takeover. So if you need any of these Melvins reissues, hit us up. These have been sold out and allocated, so I would say, you know, we ordered really heavy on them because I know they're all going to be hard to find. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like we have plenty, but believe me, they'll all be gone by the end of the week.
This is Working with God, and also this is the, I think it's like silver colored vinyl, so.
The National, Jesus Lizard Goat.
Another of the Diary of Alicia Keys. One of these is a special order. I've got the Damned Rockford Files reissue.
Lost Themes 3, John Carpenter. We had this in, and I guess we sold out of it, so...
I think that's a different one.
No, it's volume 3.
Okay.
Stories from the City, Stories from the Sea. PJ Harvey. This is a great record.
Alright.
Better Living Through Chemistry, Fatboy Slim.
I've got Frank Black, The Cult of Ray reissue.
40 Ounces of Freedom, Sublime.
And Frank Black, Oddballs reissue.
Another 2014 Kiss the Elder. So we do have one going on the floor. And this is a really cool piece because this is Nirvana in Utero. But this is 2013 mix, and it has a lot of extra stuff. And it's got the black cover. And this is a back order. We're just lucky we were able to get it. So. Kissland, The Weeknd.
Yes,
That's a big set. And this is a cool die-cut cover set. And this is for the movie Solo. And you can see how thick that is. It's put up by Mondo, which means the packaging is going to be incredible.
I've got more of the Alice Cooper Detroit Stories on red vinyl.
Placebo, Without You I'm Nothing, which we had in and sold out of.
I've got Enough's Enough Dissonance on pink vinyl.
Joe Henderson, Page 1. And this is classic vinyl series, Blue Note. We've really been getting at a lot of jazz and trying to keep the jazz section up. So, Def Jam, Forward. And this is...
a Def Jam comp.
Yeah.
Like
Jadakiss and Public Enemy and everybody you would expect to be on Def Jam.
Alright, so we got the reissue of Bluey Porch Treatments on lime colored vinyl.
Little Kim and Kitty.
Papa Roach Infest reissue.
The Best of Shaka Khan.
One of those is order and one of those is for the floor. I've got more Frank Black. We've got Radiohead Kid A reissue, the 12-inch version.
Rocky Erickson, The Evil One.
That's a special
And this
order.
is some great packaging.
I've got more of The National.
The Queen is Dead, The Smiths. Great Southern Trendkill, Pantera.
More of the Melvins. That might be upside down. I said that might be upside down. All right, so this has actually been out of stock for a while. This is Phoebe Bridgers' Punisher. Happy to have that in. Another Placebo, although one of these Placebos we're going to keep. More of the Melvins. We've got a lot of these Melvins, like I said. A lot of pre-orders, and then a lot of, these are just limited, so you're going to have to come up. This is one that I was really excited about, and it's limited to like 1,500 copies, and they were heavily allocated. So I will have to thank my favorite rep over at my distributor that I've got Brighter Days Ahead. These are heavies from the ever-growing and always diverse Coal Mine universe. So Coal Mine Records, double LP, random colored vinyl, and they're sold out and limited edition. So
Michael Jackson, Bad, and Ben Harper, Welcome to the Cruel World.
I've got another of the Def Jam Forward.
Anthrax. Volume 8.
I've got a couple of the new Mogwai, and it is Mogwai As the Love Continues. These are the double yellow vinyl versions. There are other colors available as well, but this is what
we've been trying to get some more of the Johnny Cash stuff that's on America. So far we've been able to get a few, and we'll keep trying to get more. So
I don't even remember wearing this.
Yeah, this is Dave Matthews Band, the brand new album, Away from the World, featuring Mercy, limited edition, clear double vinyl, plus download. And I don't remember ordering it either, but
hey.
Glad it's here.
Yeah, glad it's here. I've got more of the PJ Harvey Stories from the City, Stories from the Sea. So if you special ordered that, my demos of that will be here next week.
The Better Life, 3 Doors Down. Faster Pussycat. And Chickaboom, which we just sampled. It's really good.
Tammy Nelson. I recommend checking out that.
Checking it out if you like, older R&B or surf or all different kinds of stuff. Jane's Addiction, Ritual the Habitual, we were sold out of, back in stock.
All right, we've got Black Crowes, Amorica.
Def Leppard, High and Dry.
Talking Heads, Speaking in Tongues.
Queen, A Night at the Opera. Seems like we're missing a box.
Yeah, we'll have to hunt it down. So I've got Pixies. This is basically the purple tapes, which is, this one's already been claimed. We've got Snoop Dogg.
Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea. Let me see if it's in front here. We're definitely missing a box.
I think we opened up 4. All right. Okay, so I will go ahead. We'll look for the rest of our order, although that was quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down, although, because we're open and we got to find this other box. And anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day.